Molson, everyone in. And the first time this season, Greg, they've had to go without Austin Matthews and William Nylander in the same game. And Easton Cowan battling along the boards, and Cowan trying to help out. Dougie Hamilton there for New Jersey. Puck comes loose, and Jonas Siegenthaler plays it up ahead. Some dogged forechecking there by Cowan. Comes to the line, swept back by Stetcher, and now it'll bounce out to center ice. Morgan Riley for Cowan. Diagonal shoot in. Robertson's going to forecheck here as the Leafs start to change behind him. Now Siegenthaler across, and tied up there is Colton White. Pouncing on that is Kelly Yarncroke back in the lineup. Here's Yarncroke. He returns to the lineup in the absence of Chris Tanev. Off the stick of Nyes, held in. Meyer with a hot shot right on. Stetcher able to knock that to the line. It'll be held in and rolled right to Woll, who won't take any chances with Dawson Mercer in the neighborhood.
Yeah, smart.
Myers couldn't get it across, and a centering pass by Timo Meyer. It'll be picked off, and Luke Hughes has it in front of the net. And Woll downs. Sproul, puck loose in the crease. So Luke Hughes putting it in front, and the Devils getting an early chance. Really strange. There's Ekman Larson shot that goes wide. Injured at a team dinner. That doesn't happen very often, does it?
No.
Leafs now up to 27th on the power play from dead last. Nice trying to get to the net. Loose in front. And Markstrom with a big save off
Trying to
Matthias.
make that pass. Good defensive stick coming back through the middle.
Robertson with speed into the zone. Finds McMann. Shooting right on. Rebound going to Cowan. Hooks it back to the line for Ekman Larson. Takes a look, gives it back to Cowan, quick shot, and a rebound. Here's Robertson. I think Markstrom just got a piece of that as McMahon fires it across, and Glass returns to the ice. So the Leafs had a couple of looks on that first power play. 3 shots on goal. Robertson bumps it ahead for Waugh, takes the shot. Robertson gets his own rebound in the corner. Nick Waugh to the line. Andre Palat hands it off. Jack Hughes had it knocked off his stick. Here's the shot from Luke. That's kicked aside. Luke and Jack Hughes both on the ice together. Luke gives it to Jack. Downhill, centers in front, and a big save there.
That's been a frustrating start for number 18.
Still looking for his first goal on the road as Siegenthaler plays it through, and that sticks to Woll. In the bumper is Domi. Down low is Tavares. Riley takes a long look. Connor Brown out in a penalty-killing role. Nice, a shot loose in front. Tavares looks for it. Domi can't finish. Loose again for Tavares and Domi. What a terrific opportunity, and somehow Max Domi couldn't bury it.
Yeah, Markstrom was down on his side, just trying to wave whatever he could up, but Domi couldn't quite get it high enough to get it up and over his body.
Back in they come. Nye sends it across. It jumps the stick of Tavares, who now gets control. In for Michelli, a bouncing puck. It's kicked loose. Here's Domi again. And Tavares can't get him. Michelli across. And swinging him in from Nyes. With Markstrom down and out. Here's Michelli again, shooting, rebound, Nyes, and it hit a leg. 30 seconds remaining, second unit comes on. Robertson gains the zone. In for Waugh, he's checked by Siegenthaler, held in by Robertson. Bobby McMann scores!
Nyes, and then that second unit coming out. A little curl by McMann. And Chris, we've said it a couple of times. The one thing Bobby McMann has been able to do is beat goaltenders one-on-one with that. Just a little flick of the wrist, a late reaction by
Jack Hughes down low. For Luke out in front. That pass picked off by Stetcher. An area pass. McMahon's got another break. Bobby McMann this time. Markstrom with the stop. Easton Cowan works it along the boards. Cycles it around to the other side for Stetcher. His shot kicked into the slot. Robertson's got it. Spins on Siegenthaler. And around for Nyes. has some trouble with it, lost it here. And it's Timo Meier getting it to Hischier in front. Hischier backhand.
Guy who dictates that. You come to a new team and you don't want to step on anybody's toes. And he admitted that it kind of took him a while to get that comfort back into not just
back to Jack Hughes. The Hughes brothers exchanging passes here. Once again, that's the sixth pass between the two. And now it's a shot on goal and a rebound that gets past Nico Hischier through Bratt. Well, just for Bratt, back to Luke Hughes, returns to Sender. Down low, Jack Hughes in front. Here's Hischier. Luke Hughes again firing it. And that one turned aside as Tavares turned over at the line. And a lead feed out of the reach of Dawson Mercer, who would have been in alone. Now Timo Meier spins it on goal. A rebound left in front by Myers. Played that into the air. From our angle, I wasn't sure if that was going out. Here's Cowan in. And a right pad stop. Morgan Riley comes out over 8 minutes of that opening period for Riley. Here's Luke Glendening steaming in. And that's stopped by Woll. Yarncroke. Jacob Quillen got past him. Tipped in at the line by Colton White. And Woll will cover. Hughes on it again, dishes it back. Andre Palat missed the target. Palat picks it up. Here's Palat trying to work his way in front, and Woll the stop, and the rebound pushed back.
And one-on-one. And that's hard to find.
Robertson's got it again. Late stages of the power play. Put it in front, bouncing puck. Whoa, whack at it, and then knocked wide. Close call for McMann. Robertson again, in front, scores!
Battles, you got down deep, one chance at it for one, and as it goes back, you get back to the front of the net, and great positioning. You've got stick on the ice by McMann. He taps it over, and right from one tape to another tape to a tap in right on the doorstep for Nick Waugh.
Here's Jack Hughes back to younger brother, and Bratt down low in front. Hischier, Luke Hughes. Here's the shot. Woll will stop, and the rebound.
Take a little bit more time to get your footing to become an everyday NHLer. That is really the hard challenge, and I think the guys were talking about in studio. Look at what the confidence does. Nice, good battle. You don't think Hischier's going to be doing it. Oh, he did.
Oh, this is a surprise. So much for Swiss neutrality. And Nyes makes pretty short work of it.
And watch the quickness of Hischier kind of beats him to the punch here. He doesn't even have his gloves off, can't get the right one off, but man, you can see the strength. He's just such a handful. Throwing with the left, right in the middle of the body, the second one right on the ear hole. I was trying to think, I'm not
Our stats, track stats guy, Jason Murdoch, says second for Nico Hischier. Oh, score! Change up goal!
To say who got it. I think it's Yarncroke who's going to go first, man. Boy, they come on and they get just a huge goal. A dump in, pretty simple play, but simple plays can go awry. Good pressure by Quillen. Good job on the shot, and that's a one-hopper by Yarncroke. Watch the little chip pass. Oh boy, I don't even know how that did. It go off a Siegenthaler first, and here's the emotion that you want. Get a point as well.
Callie Yarncroke. That's another chance. Oh, and into the lead zone. Work to McCabe, who's up to 8 block shots. Tavares to Nyes. Jack Hughes, the only guy back. And Nyes is going to stick that puck. It's 4-0 Toronto.
This effort defensively. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, a couple of aggressive strides, draws two guys to him, gets his outlet to McCabe. McCabe doesn't panic, makes a nice outlet pass, and then one-on-one with an empty net. You're not going to get the puck off that guy there, as Nyes kind of got this third.
An outlet for Robertson. He'll send it down. Markstrom stops it, and Joseph Woll has his first shutout of the year. and his third career